Welcome back to North Dakota Today, live in Bemidji, and we have already talked about so many great things. It was beautiful looking at the golf course as Chris was out. We are just off the lake here in downtown Bemidji, Paul Bunyan Park as well. And now I'm very excited to talk to Lori Dene, Executive Director of the Watermark Art Center. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We're going to talk a little bit about the culture here. I did not, I thought I was just going to talk fishing and being on the lake, but there's some hidden treasures here in Bemidji when we talk about art and art galleries.
There is. Arts and culture is huge in our area, so there's a lot of people that visit for that as well. I work for the Watermark Art Center, and it's a large facility that has 4 galleries. We do arts education. There's a retail store. We're the underwriters for First Friday Art Walk. There are a lot of local businesses that support the art by having gallery spaces within their business. And we have some other organizations like Gallery North, which is a cooperative art gallery as well. There's the sculpture walk downtown, so that's another way for people to enjoy visual arts and get out and explore the community. And there's a lot of culture with the Historical Society or the History Center, and just a lot of things for people to participate in for performing arts as well, with the Paul Bunyan Playhouse and concerts and music.
Okay, so we were talking too in the break, 4 galleries. Let's talk a little bit about what people will find and see in these galleries.
The Watermark Art Center is really unique. In 2017, we opened, in December of 2017, we opened our newly remodeled facility. And so we have 4 galleries, 2 of which host special collections. One is rented by Bemidji State University, and they have 2 teaching collections, and so it's the Margaret Harlow and Lilium Clevin Gallery, and there are works from ceramic arts and prints. So they bring in amazing work every month or every couple months to share with the community. We also have the Meekonon Gallery, and the Meekonon Gallery is dedicated to Native American art. So when originally we were in a smaller facility and we only had 1 gallery, we did show Native work, but it was only on occasion. So for us to be able to showcase that work all year long is really exciting. Currently we have beaded work by Thomas Stillday. He's from Panema, and coming up after him is a younger artist. He is out in Montana. He's Dene, and he is he's a ceramic artist, but he's doing a lot of painting. So this is a more youthful, contemporary look. It's kind of like street art or graffiti art. So it's really exciting to see the juxtaposition of the 2 kinds of art that you're going to see. Indigenous art is very traditional, but it's also very contemporary always. So.
Oh, I love that. And can we talk a little bit about how you have continued to be open and function with COVID?
We did close for a while, and we were able to open. It's a larger facility, so it's really easy for people to social distance. Like I said, we have 4 gallery spaces and a retail store. So we just ask that people wear a mask and observe some of the little signs about how many people in a gallery. But it is pretty wide open, so people can go through the Call Gallery, which is currently hosting our members show, and then any of the other galleries. So it's really easy to get in there, and it's a great place to spend a little bit of time in the afternoon.
And I just love the fact that it's such a great balance here in Bemidji. Obviously, we're going to talk about the water and the recreation outside, but I feel like sometimes people forget about the art and culture that's also alive and well here in Bemidji.
Right. Arts are really strong here, and I think people are sometimes surprised for a community our size, but a lot of our artists are here because of those other pieces of the puzzle. They are interested in camping and fishing, and they love being on the lake. So they're out in their community creating work, and they're influenced by nature, they're inspired by it. So it's a really nice mix, and so it doesn't seem unusual to me, but people are often surprised, I think, when they come to Bemidji and see so much going on in the culture and arts part of it.
Such a great balance.
Yes, yeah.
Here, I love that. How can people, is there a website to find out what is being featured, what artists they'll see before they come?
Yes, so if they go to watermarkartcenter.org, they can find out what we've got going on for exhibits. We also have, because of COVID, we had to close our artist studio and for education, but we do have classes that people can order kits or do online. We have some tutorials, so it's a great way for people to find activities to do at home or as a family as well. And then we just did our first virtual virtual painting class last week, so we're going to try and do more of those, so people can do painting or some other sort of art class with our teacher from the safety of their own home. And we did it on a Friday night, so it was really relaxing and it was fun for everybody to create.
Lori, thank you so much for visiting with us today. Eye-opening as well. Executive Director of the Watermark Art Center. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, we have a special treat for you as we are about to wrap things up here from Paul Bunyan Park in Bemidji, Minnesota.